Hi there, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 5th of May. This can be a week of opportunities as far as your relationships are concerned, but it can also be one of challenges. But it certainly starts brightly with the Sun forging an amazing link to Jupiter, the planet of good fortune. Your links with someone overseas at a distance or through travel, education, or just somebody who tends to look at life very differently to you can really lift your spirits and your outlook. But to really make the most of this opportunity, you need to be truly open-minded and not too stuck in your ways when it comes to how you think relationships should work. So this could be a challenge if you do like to be in control somewhat more. However, on Tuesday, a quarter moon suggests it's your professional relationships which also need some care from then until for the rest of the week. This is because the quarter moon accents the demands of life for us to fit in the way that life has certain rules and regulations. And if you resist these, for example, if you go to an interview but dress very informally, but it's for a formal position, you're not going to make a very good impression. And that old adage, first impressions count, is just as true today as ever it has been. So just be conscious of who you're meeting and what they expect of you. On Wednesday, Mercury moves out of your relating sector into a deeper, more mysterious area. If you're interested in esoteric subjects like astrology, then certainly your fascination can reach a new high in the next few weeks. In a more earthy way, this can also see you focusing more on finances. But by the end of this week, Mercury is going to be squaring up with Neptune. I think this could lead to some confusion around one particular involvement, and it may be because how you view your input may be different to how the other person views it. And it's going to be important to try and talk this through carefully. But with Venus in quite a practical area, going face to face with Mars, which continues in a very psychological zone for you, also in the latter part of this week, some issues that have been hidden or not discussed could come out into the open. At first, this could be quite uncomfortable. But if you're strong and go with it, you actually can gain a lot. The Sun is going to be going face to face with Saturn in your sign in the last few days too. And all that early week optimism could just get swept away if you start to think more negatively. But these aspects are challenging you to just see life as it is, not necessarily how you would like it to be. And the more you can be realistic like this, the more you can actually adapt yourself and see that perhaps people do view you and the way that you relate in a very different way to yourself. And some big lessons can be learnt from this. And the challenge that the latter part of this week lays down can actually give you the foundations, if you learn from it, to actually improve your relationships hugely in the weeks and years to come. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.